She's been weighing the words in her mind ever since the first time that she heard them. At first, she was entirely unsure what the implications of them were, and as time went on, and the more she heard, and the more she thought, and the more she felt, begun to understand that they were more profound than she originally thought. So she does this at night, um, and she sets up the full thing. She sets up her little incense burner and her altar, where she burns things that she picks up, natural things, in order to gift them to Selune. And she also brings a weight, or
Like a
not,
paperweight?
no, like a pendulum.
Okay.
And she sings the lullaby of the moon. She sets everything up. She burns candles, gives herself some time, and spends a moment in silent prayer. And then she sets up the pendulum. And on one side of the pendulum, she places a trinket that represents um, her connection with her allies.
All right. And what is
Uh,
that trinket?
it'll be the knob to her hurdy-gurdy. She'll unscrew
Okay.
it. She'll place it in one side of the scale, and on the other side of the scale, she'll place her holy symbol.
Okay.
And this is all a big ritual in order to ask Selune for guidance. There's a choice to be made, and she's not sure which is right. She's weighing the choice of remaining loyal to her friends over uh, fulfilling her oath. And if they're not balanced, she'll have her answer.
During this prayer, um, moon shines through the window again, and it illuminates the pool, and you actually see a spectral figure of Selune. And she walks over and kneels down next to where you are standing. She's like, my child, what are you asking?
I don't know if I can say the words. I've caused harm.
No, you didn't. Your choices did not. I had this talk with Ander earlier. Everyone has choices. Your friend Beck came to me asking if I would meet with the traveler. I explained to Ander that the lycanthropes have gotten bolder because they have nothing to fear outside these walls. It's not anything that you've done, it's not anything that anyone has done. Everyone has choices. I would never ask you to abandon friends. Family's important. There's much more important things to life than hunting lycanthropes or, defending every soul, because when it comes down to it, you can't. As I said, there is a natural order of things. Things live, things die.
I'm worried my choices are far too influenced by my family.
No, you shouldn't. You should never forsake your family. That is all you have. I understand that you are very dedicated to me, and I appreciate everything of it. But I would never ask you to forsake your friends in my name. That would make me feel horrible. I couldn't stand to be the one to blame for you forsaking your friends and those that you call family.
I have a confession to make.
Well, confess, my child.
I have a fickle heart. All of my life, from one thing to the next, leaving a life behind when it no longer suits me. When that life was torn away and I found myself in this world, I realized that no matter how much freedom, coin, joy I had, They could not satisfy a dream. I was given that dream. I was given that dream by you, or by me. I suppose his choices matter. Regardless, I am a woman of a fickle heart, and I do not want to make that mistake again. I have chosen a path. I have chosen a goddess. I have chosen a life. And I want to be sure that my choice is right. But I do not trust the choices I have made this far in my life. But for one.
She still stays kneeling down. She says, "So you think that letting your light die out from your friends and family, the light that you give them, the light that you offer them, you think that would benefit them? Or do you feel that it would only cast them further into darkness?" As I said, it is not my choice to make, it's your choice. She's like, I've been listening into your conversation. Let's take your plan into consideration. Let's say that you do arm these people. Do you think that they would be justified or happy to serve yet another noble or hero?
I've spoken with them. I do not know if they have the will to fight.
They probably don't. Most of them probably given up on life. And those that do seek adventure end up in shoes like yours.
And
Broken homes cause broken hearts. Broken hearts make the best of heroes.
and yet I've chosen to be a champion for these people, or people like them.
So should you not lead by example?
Hmm. I suppose that's the only choice I've ever had.
Well, giving up on your friends isn't the most heroic thing to do. Backing down from a fight, just like any warrior, if he backed down from a fight that he was challenged, do you think anyone would respect him? I'm not saying that you would respect. Challenge is always fun. Easy path isn't always the best.
I understand. I understand. The scale, it's balanced.
But it has remained balanced the entire time.
Very well. Thank you.
She nods her head in the calm and cool fashion that she usually does. She follows up, "Is there anything else that I can do for you?"
Hmm. You can help my heart be hardened. This is not easy things that you ask of me. No, no, I think you've done enough. It is my will to serve you, not the other way around. I only thank you. And I ask to remain in your service for as long as I'm able.
She thinks on your words. She replies, "I'm not like the other fickle and petty god. Every single one that worships me, I do appreciate. Even the lycanthropes that worship me, I do speak with them. I tell them every day to hold on, to have strength. Be cured. Be free of your curse and this bloodlust. And she looks up at the moon and the night sky and she says, "For starters, you should probably get some sleep."
Yes, of course. Farewell, my goddess, and thank you.
Anytime. And then she dissipates.